All right, we are back live in Summerville here at beautiful Hutchison Square. Brand new. If you haven't seen it, you've got to come check it out. This is kind of leading us into the 47th annual Flowertown Festival. And Living Local is live on location right here under the gazebo. And we're joined by our fine friends at Summerville Pediatric Dentistry, Dr. Dorothy Baker. And we'll talk to your fine hygienist in a moment. But you have a deep connection to Summerville. Tell us all about it.
First of all, we do love us some Rob.
I didn't get the memo on the outfit, though.
Yeah. Well, I actually, funny you mentioned that. I brought you your
oh
own
my
flowers
gosh!
So that you
oh my God!
fit in.
I don't know where I can fit
well,
it, but here, right there. How about that?
There we go.
Okay,
That's perfect.
There we go.
All right, but we're so excited to be part of Living Local today. I am a local Summerville girl. I'm actually from Ladson, and so my family's been coming here for over 40 years. It's been a great tradition for my family, and also I'm excited to be able to pass that on to my children as well. So we're excited to be here.
Well, we're glad you're here. And Brittany, tell us about your role over at Summerville Pediatric Dentistry.
Well, I am the new patient coordinator, so I see all the new patients who come to our office.
You're very important.
Well, I also, I'm in charge of the community outreach program, so I attend all the local schools, just teaching the kids the importance of oral hygiene,
right,
as well as making sure that we're really involved with all the local events and communities. We're actually doing a kickball tournament tomorrow for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. So.
Oh, wonderful. So I've seen you guys at Career Days. You're always the most popular people because you give out free brushes and toothpaste, and they usually have some little stuffed animal that you brush their teeth. So
we do. We always bring cool stuff to the kids.
Well, I love you guys. All right, so Rory, basically you're on the front line. Tell us what your job entails. Very, very important for the hygiene and especially what you guys do.
Yeah, you know, I start seeing the kids when they get in their adolescent years, and we just really try to encourage and empower them to take control of their oral health and hope that that stays with them into their adulthood and they make the decision themselves to take care of themselves and come to the dentist.
So if someone's watching right now and they say, we're really looking for an office to go to, why you guys? Why should they come to see you?
We see everybody. I mean, we're great. We whatever need they have, we can fill it. So.
I know I've been there. We've done some Toys for Tots things. You guys have a lot of fun over there.
Yes,
so.
we do. We have a great time. They say, you know, the dental fun starts at 1, which is a little corny, but the Academy recommends that kids get into a dental home around their first birthday. And what we're trying to do is promote a positive self-image by teaching good oral hygiene, by addressing crooked teeth, by addressing dental anxiety. You know, I think it's a super fun place to go. If you have kids, pediatric dentists have to go to an additional 2-year residency program.
Okay.
And then we also have to go through a residency board for the state to be able to practice so that we can provide the best care for your baby.
So how do you put the kids at ease? Because I know they've got to be nervous. The parents are a little nervous, especially at a certain young age. How do you put them at ease? What's some tricks that you guys use?
We sing and dance.
Yeah.
Okay,
all right. Can you do that right now?
It's about making it fun.
Oh, yes.
It really is.
So, yeah, we have a great state-of-the-art new office. So I started in 2009, and then I opened a new location that's got giant 3D figures with crocodiles and alligators and caterpillars playing banjos. So I don't know how kids wouldn't like that.
I know when I took my kids, they usually had movies playing in the waiting area, and I loved the movies. They were Disney movies, so I got myself kind of tied up in that as a parent, I started to loosen up a little bit too.
Right, right.
So what do people need to know at home? What should they be doing now? You've kind of gone over some of them, but some other tips and things that people need to be watching out for right now.
Well, I mean, the most important aspect is just bringing them in early. Typically within the first couple of appointments, they're nervous when they're young. By the time they're 3 years old, they're rock stars. And then we're able to address if teeth are coming in the right order and sequence. Obviously making sure that there's no cavities. A lot of parents have questions about pacifiers and thumbs. Is it a big deal? Is it not a big deal? When should they start braces? Should they do it early? Should they just wait for all the teeth to come in? We even go all the way through wisdom teeth and when that should happen. So we pediatric dentists are the pediatricians of dentistry. So we're specially trained to address the parents' needs, the children's needs, and to give you just an overall comprehensive care for the family.
That's awesome. So, Brittany, when someone comes in, you're the first one to meet them, I guess.
I am,
So, what
yes.
is the process? If they just wanted to come in and just look around and start that process, what do they need to know?
Well, all they would have to do is set up an appointment, and then they would come in, and we really just make it a unique experience for their first time. We bring them in, we make sure that they're having fun,
Yeah.
and we don't push things too far to make them scared because we don't want to give them a negative experience. So we just really do whatever we have to make the visit fun and to stand out to them, make them know that it's fun to come to the dentist. That doesn't have to be scary.
And I know the staff is so very important because you're the one that sits in the chair with them right next to them most of the time. So tell us about that experience.
I mean, we really, like Brittany said, we kind of feed off of how they're doing, and we try new things, and we write really good notes so that we remember in the past, how they did, and we just keep going, yeah.
Well, Dr. Baker,
Yeah.
thank you to your staff. You guys always
Thank
have a great
you.
time. And again, if I come and sit in the chair, will you guys do the song and dance for me?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We'll even put it on our Facebook page.
Oh, well,
we dance a lot on
We
there,
don't,
so
maybe that could go viral.
We'll let you
know.
pick the song. but
I will
yeah.
pick the song. Well, again, we're
Absolutely.
live here at Hutchison Square in Summerville Pediatric Dentistry. Thank you guys for stopping by. We're live. Living Local continues with Ashley and another special guest next, live from Summerville.